Who doesn't love horses, huh? I love horses. You love horses?
I love horses.
I mean, they're a little scary because they're big and like they can fall on you or they can kick you or something. But other than that, I love horses. They're super cool. And Chateau Berliquet loves horses too, Tris. They have horses plowing the vineyards now in true super uptown Chanel double bling Thomas Duclos. What new winery fashion?
Yes, I mean, you know, this estate is going through a complete resurrection, and with driving by it, you could see it. I mean, they're doing everything. Well, it's Chanel. They got, you know, a lot of money.
A couple dollars.
So, and what they've done, like the Chateau Canon and Rose-en-Seigle, they are now doing the Chateau Berliquet. And you know, Berliquet is, the terroir of Berliquet is like super exceptional.
Great spot.
But you know, before, again, like a lot of these other places, they just didn't have the winemaking chops. And then they kind of did. I mean, every now and then, you know,
during the garage movement, they got a little run, right?
Yeah,
or something?
A little bit. You know, again, a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. But now, you know, they're a little bit more on the coat than Canon. Canon's on top, okay? A lot of limestone. And Berliquet now is a little bit more on the slope. So I think, you know, they see some great potential in Berliquet, and now we're starting to see it because the critics are starting to give some high praise. Yet the price is still hasn't quite caught on to where maybe they want to end up being.
Super reasonable.
Yeah, for sure. And again, they're up in the Franc.
Yeah, 35% this year.
Yep, 35%.
65-35 Merlot and Franc.
So they're getting more complexity in the wines. They're starting to get scores. And yeah, I think this is the chateau to watch. You know, like when we talked about Belfont Belsier, how, you know, the team at, you know, JC and Kwok, how they turned that property around fairly quickly. I think you're going to see the same thing here.
Yeah, it's fun. I think it's great value for money. I think the wine has the same type of mojo, for example, as like Belfont Belsier, to a certain extent, Beausejour-Bécourt, who we'll get into later. This wine is following kind of down that path to me. Stylistically, that creamy, supple, not overwrought, less new oak. You know, doing all the right things, converting to organic viticulture, horses in the vineyard, et cetera, et cetera. And I see this wine with that same kind of like just tender mojo to it. Maybe.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
They're not going big.
Yeah.
They're going elegant.
The days of like raw wines.
Yeah, I see.
In this style are over.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And again, it's never been like a name. Berliquet was, when we sold it, we've always sold it, but it's never been a big seller. That's going to change.
Yeah. Good for Berliquet. Well, good for Chanel, but you know, they should be able to do it.
Yeah, I think so.